Kendall Jenner is getting canceled again for taking advantage of people around her. Only this time, she's actually getting exposed for meeting her ex-boyfriend after using Bad Bunny for clout. Such a signature move for the Kardashians. There has been a lot of talk on social media about Kendall Jenner and the truth behind her relationships with people, including her ex-boyfriends, because Kendall has a tendency of treating people around her like objects. And for that, everything is backfiring on her now as her entire career is currently declining. So without further ado, guys, let's just go ahead and address the horrible truth about Kendall Jenner's relationships. To be honest, everything we know so far about Kendall has been against everyone's will. I mean, if we go back months ago, this woman literally went from getting bullied for being a horrible model to straight up bullying people and other celebrities for her own advantage. And as a result of that, the hate towards Kendall began growing more and more on social media, especially after she got involved in a huge drama with Selena Gomez that ended up costing her her entire career. As much as people dislike Kendall for being a bully and a horrible person in general, I do have to say that she is a pro at figuring out ways to keep her name relevant in the industry. And I'm gonna get into all of that in just a second, because at one point many of y'all thought that Kendall was about to lose her career after she decided to come after Selena Gomez out of nowhere. We all know which video I'm talking about that ended up causing a huge war on social media between Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez. However, as this drama progressed with Kylie Jenner getting involved, things took a huge turn once Kylie addressed the issue publicly and apologized for hurting Selena. But when it came to Kendall, this woman literally participated in the trend with Hailey Bieber and then dipped immediately. No one on social media knew what Kendall Jenner was up to behind the scenes while her name was getting dragged everywhere for trying to bully Selena. And the worst part about it is that her fans, paparazzi, and news outlets expected her to show up with a public apology to Selena regarding the video that she posted with her best friends. And unfortunately, Kendall was too busy instead preparing a huge PR stunt for the public to cover up her nasty work, after she started sparking dating rumors with the popular artist Bad Bunny 2 weeks after she came for Selena Gomez. People were shocked to witness this rumor being spread, because one moment Kendall was getting dragged for being a bully, and the other moment she was getting shipped with Bad Bunny after news outlets were reporting on it. And since then, you guys, Kendall began showing up with Bad Bunny publicly to make their relationship known, while her best friends Hailey Bieber and Justine Skye were taking responsibility for her actions. Despite all that, you guys, Kendall and Bad Bunny tried so hard to make the internet believe that they were dating. I mean, they were going into public almost every single day just to make headlines and get a few pictures from the paparazzi. And y'all, they were even seen together recently at a Lakers game after this clip of them went viral.
A lot of A-list celebrities, Kendall Jenner, Bad Bunny.
Even though this might seem like an innocent clip to you guys, the internet, on the other hand, had a few words about it, after many people pointed out how Kendall seems annoyed whenever Bad Bunny is around her. Based on the pictures and videos we've seen of them together, a lot of people believe that Kendall is uninterested in her relationship with Bad Bunny, and some people say she's a control freak, and Bad Bunny is like a puppy following her around wherever she goes. And the reason for that is because of a recent trip that Kendall traveled alone without Bad Bunny. Kendall recently posted on social media how she went on a trip to France with a couple of friends, and immediately, you guys, people noticed that Kendall was accompanied by a man who is not Bad Bunny. Some people started speculating whether Kendall was cheating or not, while others began questioning the truth about their relationship, as it seemed like a PR stunt to so many people. But thankfully, these rumors were debunked immediately after fans claimed that the guy Kendall was accompanied with was a well-known friend of the Jenners called Fade Kadra. Now, does this mean that Kendall could be innocent? Absolutely. However, this doesn't hide the fact that Kendall is using Bad Bunny to boost her career, because many people believe that their relationship now is already over, and that the only reason why Kendall put herself up was just to promote her family's reality TV show, The Kardashians. Yeah. For some reason, people believe that Kendall Jenner had a motive behind her relationship and that Bad Bunny wasn't aware of it at all. Because if you take a look at their relationship from the internet's perspective, one person is benefiting from the relationship while the other one is losing their entire career. Ever since Bad Bunny and Kendall became official, people have been throwing hate at Bad Bunny nonstop, as tons of fans believe that Kendall is toxic for him and that she doesn't deserve him at all. Some fans even shared how they can't look at Bad Bunny the same following his relationship with Kendall, and they will now be unfollowing following him until he breaks up with her. So it makes sense why people would assume that this relationship is a PR stunt, because Kendall is thriving off the relationship by making headlines every day, and it actually worked well for her modeling career and the Kardashians show. We recently talked about how the Kardashians show is flopping hard and how it made zero noise after they released their trailer for the new season. The only topics that stood out in the trailer were Kylie opening up about her surgeries and Kim going through parenting alone. But other than that, the rest of the sisters, Kourtney, Khloe, and Kendall, had barely anything to address about themselves for their show. I mean, if we're being real, I don't think Kris Jenner would ever allow Kendall to address her beef with Selena Gomez on the reality show, because the reason why she's currently in a relationship with Bad Bunny right now is drama with Selena. Not to mention, Bad Bunny is the only interesting thing that happened in Kendall Jenner's life throughout those years. Ever since the Kardashians show went viral years ago, Kendall Jenner was the only sister who was always left out during the show, as her story events seemed kind of boring compared to her sisters, so it makes sense why Kendall would go on her way and date one of the most popular artists in the world. Plus, keep in mind, Kendall is the only sister who hasn't been married or involved in a huge drama with a guy, but instead she's been known for going around and dating popular NBA players to keep herself relevant. Do you guys remember when Kendall used to be in a relationship with NBA player Devin Booker a year ago? Well, yeah. After 2 years of being in a serious relationship with him, they decided to call it quits in November 2022 without giving the public reasons behind their decision. And since then, you guys, we never heard any updates on both Kendall and Devin and whether they were communicating with each other behind the scenes. However, just recently, both Kendall and Devin started sparking dating rumors again, despite Kendall being in a relationship with Bad Bunny. And this rumor came after Kendall's best friends, Hailey Bieber and Justine Skye, were seen at Monaco Dupree with Devin Booker. Keep in mind, Hailey and Justine followed Devin on Instagram a day before they hung out together in Monaco, and it was rumored at that time that Kendall was also there to attend a wedding as well. So it makes you question the reality behind Kendall's best friends linking up with her ex-boyfriend out of the blue. And it's even weirder that they posted and deleted a picture of him on Instagram, especially when there was bad blood between them at first following the breakup. Either way, it's still unknown whether Kendall was meeting up with her ex Devin behind the cameras, but many people still believe that she did, and that she's over Bad Bunny now that he promoted the Kardashians show and put her in the spotlight during the time when her name was getting dragged for coming after Selena Gomez. Damn, embarrassing AF for Bad Bunny. Now he's gonna go back to his fans like nothing happened. Kendall never gives it a rest. Just jump from one man to the next to the next to the next. Devin could do so much better. I truly believe there is something there between the two of them. Come on, everyone, give them a chance and see where it goes. I would love to hear your opinions on the situation down below, but for now, make sure to click on the tab above for more videos on these celebs.